Defense Staff has accused Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa of sabotaging security efforts in the southeast, urging the federal government to engage with Finland. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Senate Committee on Electoral Matters is determined to make it compulsory for the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to transmit election results electronically. According to the committee's chairman, Senator Sharafuddin Ali, the current law doesn't mandate INEC to transmit results online, but efforts are underway to amend the existing law to ensure the mandatory electronic transmission of election results in the future. Ali also emphasized the need for technological improvements to address past challenges with the use of technology in elections. At number 2, two-term senator from Baro State Senatorial District, Abba Moro, has been appointed Senate Minority Leader, replacing Senator Simon Davo Madkwan. The change in leadership occurred following Madkwan's removal by the appeal court. The Senate had earlier zoned the Minority Leader position to the North Central, and Moro, a former Minister of Interior, now assumes the role. At number 3, approximately 20 members of a faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly, loyal to the Speaker, Martin Amaewhule, took control of the Assembly complex and held the plenary session on Tuesday morning. They called for a police investigation into a fire incident in the chamber on October 29th and discussed the suspension of a strike by the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria, PASAN. It remains uncertain whether impeachment proceedings against Governor Anti-Fubara was reopened. The development occurred 48 hours after the factional speaker, Edison Ahir, alleged an assassination attempt on his life. At number 4, the Court of Appeal in Abuja has dismissed the petition of Social Democratic Party SDP candidate Dr. Umar Ado, challenging the election of Governor Ahmadu Fintiri in the March 18, 2023 governorship election in Adamawa State. The appellate court, after reserving judgment on November 10th, dismissed Ado's appeal. The appeal followed the dismissal of Ado's petition by the Adamawa State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, which declared the petition incompetent and not properly instituted. At number 5, Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has pledged his administration's commitment to harness the agricultural potential in Lake Chad's shores. During a visit to Baga, the governor assessed a portion of the lake for agriculture. He emphasized the importance of boosting trans-border trade between Nigerian communities and those in Chad and Niger. Zulum highlighted the potential for large-scale farming along the lake's shores, aiming to provide livelihoods for communities previously reliant on government support. At number 6, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has issued a warning regarding the sale of a counterfeit batch of Meronem 1-gram injection in Nigeria. NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye stated that the marketing authorization holder of Pfizer reported the incident, noting discrepancies in the vial's content and cream code. The manufacturing process did not comply with Pfizer's requirements, posing a high risk to patients. Adeyeye emphasized the importance of purchasing medical supplies from approved and licensed vendors, urging thorough inspection before use. At number 7, Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa accused Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa of sabotaging security efforts in the southeast. Musa urged the federal government to engage with Finland, where Ekpa resides, and potentially invite the Finnish ambassador to address the activities of the agitator. He said while the military and other security agencies in the country are doing their best to ensure that there is peace in the southeast, the comments and activities of Abba are sabotaging such efforts. At number 8, a deadly stampede occurred at Michael Ornano Stadium in Brazzaville, resulting in at least 37 deaths and numerous injuries. Young people stormed the stadium to obtain information sheets for enlisting in the Congolese armed forces, leading to a chaotic rush. Injured individuals were taken to military and university hospitals. The recruitment drive had generated excitement among the unemployed population, reflecting the challenges of poverty and inequality in the Republic of Congo. The military has not confirmed whether the recruitment will proceed after the tragic incident. At number 9, former Paralympic champion Oscar Pistorius, convicted of the murder of his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, faces a pivotal moment as a parole board in South Africa reviews his case to determine his suitability for social integration. Pistorius, initially convicted of culpable homicide in 2014, later received a 13-year and 5-month sentence for murder. The parole board will consider factors such as Pistorius' conduct in prison, mental health, and the risk of reoffending, with the outcome potentially leading to continued imprisonment, full parole, or day parole. Finally, at number 10, a district nurse from the Bedfordshire Community Health Services, Kashmir Ebewulem, represented the NHS in Nigeria in a meeting with King Charles III at Buckingham Palace. The meeting was part of celebrations marking the King's 75th birthday. Kashmir, who trained as a nurse and midwife in Nigeria, expressed pride in representing East London NHS Foundation Trust, ELFT, and his birthplace, Owerri, Imo State, during the royal reception event. Kashmir joined ELFT earlier this year after completing his UK migrant plans. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.